Ready? All right. So, so we'll work on getting this down now. What I did do first over this lever, it was sitting kind of like this, and it was really back heavy. So you just can lift that up, and I kind of centered it a little bit better, so it's a little bit more sturdy for when you're working on it. So we have decided that the cockpit gets moved to the right side of the bike, the drive side. So what you're gonna do is, I've already kind of loosened your bag strap a little bit. You're gonna loosen this bolt, and there's another one at the top back here. Kind of got them pre-loosened a little bit. You just make sure you loosen them up. You do not have to do anything with this top bolt right there, so that can stay. So we're going to twist it around. Rotate this for you. You're gonna twist it, and I would go back and yeah, so your cables are nice and loose. Go ahead and just tighten these bolts back up. Nothing crazy, but just so that it's not gonna move on you. That's a 4mm wrench. Okay, so that's good for now. And then when we tilt this down, you just have to do the top 2 bolts. And again, I've kind of pre-loosened them a little bit. That way when you go to tighten them back, you just know that you only have to tighten the top 2. And then that should rotate down just like that. We can kind of fine tune it back in the box. But now it's ready to go in there. So again, we're gonna lift up on this lever. Pull it out. You just want to make sure you hook this front part into those 2 white slots, and then when you lower it down, you'll actually want to hear the click, just like that. It's in there, good to go. So as far as the angle, you don't want the aero bars to be hitting the inside of the box there. So I would just do it just barely on the outside, and I did practice it already, and the aero bars should be fine, just like that, the pads. So we'll tighten these bolts down, just to make sure it's not gonna move on us. That's good for now. And then we're gonna get the wheels in the bags. That's easy to do. I think you remembered last time the skewers are gonna come out and go into the little pockets. And don't forget, when you put the skewers back in, you want to make sure that the skinny sides are inwards. If they could touch, they should look like an hourglass. And they go onto either side, just like that. Let's just go right in the inside here. And then you can put whatever like foam padding you want, bubble wrap. Oh, I forgot a step. Okay, so before the wheels go in, I know, I was like, oh, what is this? You're gonna go ahead and take the feet out of the stand. So again, you're loosening that bottom screw. These come out. And you're going to put that back on, if you want to grab the phone so you can see how I do this. So you're actually going to latch, you're going to kind of do a reverse. You're going to latch that back on into here. And that way, that's in there nice and tight. Don't forget to close the lever, but that's not going anywhere. And then these feet strap in on this side into, they just strap into these straps right here. Just by going in and strapping them around. I'll do it real quick for you. make sure those straps are nice and tight when you do it so that there's no chance of those feet moving around, hitting the bike. Okay, so again, make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, so now the wheels can go in. Putting the top on, so you're going to hook these two little pieces into the holes back here first, and you'll be able to feel them hook. So you just kind of start here, pull it forward, okay, feels it hook right there, put it around the air bars, just lower it down into these slots, and this part's kind of tricky, but there you go, pull it all the way up. Everything's good to go. This strap, basically all it is it's to prevent these from opening up. So just put it just like that. And then when you carry it, just make sure you carry it by the handle, not by the strap. There you have it.